The pressure is on for a rail company that owns property from West 230th Street to West 240th along the west side of the Deegan Highway. Christina Taylor, executive director of the Friends of Van Cortlandt Park, wants them to sell that land as part of an agreement they made with city officials to daylight or expose Tibbetts Brook, located directly south of Van Cortlandt Park Lake. Both federal and local leaders are now urging CSX to do the right thing.
This is where all the water that's flowing down Tibbetts Brook and Van Cortlandt Lake is entering into the city sewer system. So a day like today where it's not raining, it's 4 to 5 million gallons of water that's flowing here.
A waste of fresh water and an unneeded expense, says executive director of the Friends of Van Cortlandt Park, Christina Taylor, who has the support of 24 organizations and an online petition with hundreds backing her.
The city did this originally in 1912 because they wanted to develop the land southwest of the park, and they needed to dry it because it was all the brook and wetlands. And in 1912, it didn't really make much of an impact because the city sewer system could handle this extra water. But today, it's actually causing a lot of issues.
Tibbetts Brook, which begins in Yonkers near Redmond Park, flows south and into the lake. A bit of history here. Before 1690, the waterway continued into the East River, but a dam built by the Van Cortlandt family changed that, causing flooding. The correction made around the turn of the last century was meant to help, but today it's no longer workable.
On a dry day, 4 to 5 million gallons of water from the lake, which is clean water, goes into the city sewer system. On a wet day with rain, it can be up to 5 times that amount. So we're talking 25 million gallons of water is possible.
And this is the impact, according to Taylor.
Water leaves here, goes to the Broadway sewer, and the Broadway sewer also takes household waste. So in the city, we have combined sewers. We have water from the stormwater, which is what this is considered, mixing with household waste. So every time you flush your toilet, take a shower, things like that, it's all going into the same sewer. On a good day, the Wards Island treatment plant treats the water before releasing it. But on a bad day, when there's too much rain, therefore there's too much water, the treatment plant shuts down because it can't handle it all. And all that water goes directly into the Harlem River, and this is called a combined sewer overflow, or a CSO.
Taylor's remedy, daylighting to help eliminate the overflow, but they need the cooperation of CSX. We reached out to them and are waiting to hear back. For Bronxnet, this is Arlene Makoko.